I stop my drive, I command it. I just wanna make it right. I always put up a fight. I will never lose my sight. I know I need you.
GWD calling the shots. If you're a Browns fan, you should be extremely excited. And if you're a Browns fan, you should be extremely nervous. Now, Browns fans may think, nervous? How can we be extremely nervous? We just traded for Odell Beckham Jr. We have a new head coach. We have a franchise quarterback. We have Kareem Hunt that is on an 8-game suspension. We have Antonio Callaway. We have David Njoku. We have Jarvis Landry. We have Nick Chubb. I mean, the list goes on. How can a Browns fan be nervous? Before you call me a Browns hater, I'm not. So let's just get that out of your ear, get that out of your system. I'm not a Browns hater. I'm not an athlete hater. I don't hate on players. I love football for what it is. So when it comes to sports, especially football, I just analyze. I analyze situations more than I analyze athletes, because an athlete is a product of his situation. The Browns have an excellent team. They have something excellent and exciting going on, but it's not going to be the athletes that is going to get Cleveland over the hump. It's going to be the coaches in the front office and how well they manage all these players and put them all in position to win. That's the hardest part. You can get all the tools, you can buy all the tools, but how are you going to build the machine? I'm really anxious to see how Freddie Kitchens is going to manage all of these players on his offense. You have to still develop Baker Mayfield because he's a young quarterback. You cannot treat Odell the way the Giants did in his last couple of years there. You have to find a way to balance out the passing game and the running game. You have two great running backs. And besides Odell, you have an excellent receiving core. The best coaches are the coaches that know how to manage their teams and keep it simple. You have to keep it simple. The more simple you keep it and the more balanced you keep it, the more excellent this team is going to be, because they'll have less pressure on them. Now, the Browns and the Bills won this free agency. But now, when it comes to the season, you have the foundation in place. Now you just have to put your athletes in position to win. It's like Lego. I mean, what is the point of having all of the pieces if you can't read the directions right? You have to learn how to read the directions. And if you can build an awesome sculpture. So the Browns, I do believe they can make it to the Super Bowl with the talent that they have. But the only thing that will stop them is poor management. But if the Browns can find a way to manage their players, accordingly, the sky is the limit. They can achieve great things.
Midnight race with the touch over